Hey, Peace Tribe, it's your girl Toa. And today is June 8th, 2022. We're going to do some tarot with you guys. Okay? So, I had a big message come through earlier. Okay? Switch things up. Okay? You're a bit too predictable. But that's not the message. Okay? The message is you're still healing. Okay? Somebody needs to hear that you're still healing. And it's okay. It's okay to still be healing. It's okay to still be on your path. Okay? Spirit, what are the messages that you have for the people tuning in right now? Yes, it's a tower moment. It's a sudden change. Okay? Some things are about to switch up. Okay? Definitely Scorpio energy here. Alright, because that's what we do. Listen, that's what came out. Switch things up. A bit too predictable. Things are definitely about to switch up for you, which is great. And trust me, it's okay to still be healing. I don't know why we think it's a shame to be healing. What's a shame is to be toxic and in your mess thinking that you heal when you're not. Okay? You can have spiritual gifts and still be effed up. You can have $1 million in the bank and still be poor in spirit. Why do we put our, why do we put success and growth on outside things? You can be intuitive if till the cows come home, and just as toxic as you want to be. How many pastors are in the pulpit with good intentions, week after week, preaching their heart out, trying to help save people, but still have their own things that they dealing with? Come on now. You're still healing. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're getting this, Erica, today. This ain't no late night creep, okay? Yeah, because it's an internal conflict with the Five of Wands here. So move out of that conflict, okay? It's time for a change. This is another five. Fives is about change now, okay? Fives is about change, okay? Pentacles. Maybe something to do with some children. Maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius here. You're an earth angel. And you don't think earth angels is going to go through something? You don't think the angels in Sodom and Gomorrah was going through some things? Being an earth angel, you don't think you're going to be tried as an earth angel? You don't think you're going to experience some conflict? Okay? So you might need to go back to the drawing board on some things and be patient, okay, with your investments in yourself and continue to stand your ground, you earth angel. All of this has to do with you, though. You got a vision. You got a plan. And it's going to prove to be profitable to you. Don't listen to what other people are saying. You heard me saying it's going to prove to be profitable to you. With the Four of Wands here. A successful business. Alright? That's celebrations. People, you got your vision. Don't sit up here and just think, because you don't do drugs, because you used to do drugs. I used to be out there and sleep around with a lot of men. I'm not that Erica no more. I'm not promiscuous no more. But that don't mean I've just arrived either. Come on now. Just because I've evolved out of that realm don't mean I'm in another realm that I need to stand my ground. New level, new devil. Okay? I don't run the streets. I don't run men. I don't run niggas no more. The N word, if it's making you feel uncomfortable. I don't run men no more like that. Man, I used to have a team of brothers I could call day or night. And so just because I'm celibate now and I've healed that side of me, it doesn't mean that I've arrived and I'm still not healing from some things. Why do we think that? Recognition and reward, okay? That's more what, like the Three of Pentacles. Wishes fulfillment, okay? Sacrifice card here. All right, with the solar plexus, this is your will power, okay? All right, discontentment and boredom. All right, yeah, you got to switch things up a bit with the Four of Swords here. All right, the throat chakra. And I think that's because you can have an overactive throat chakra too. You can talk a little bit too much. That's this 5 of Wands. Okay, you're still healing. I don't know who this is for, and it's okay to still be healing. Why do we act like, oh, I'm healed, because my finances are better? You just mastered, you're just now in your 3 of Pentacles energy. That don't mean you're not dealing with your 5 of Wands. That don't mean you're not still dealing with internal drama and strife. That don't mean that you don't need to stand your ground because you've been a people pleaser. You've been holding yourself back your whole life, and now you're in the realm of learning how to stand up for yourself because you've been a people pleaser your whole life. So your finances might be good right now, but you're still a people pleaser. And so you're not healed yet. You're still learning lessons. You might be speaking up for yourself, but your finances might be out of whack. You need to go back to the drawing board. Go back to your vision plan. You're not making money right now. My business is not where I want it to be right now, but that does not mean I'm going to stop. If you ain't feeling what I'm dealing, then you need to go on to another pusher that's going to tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. Okay? Because it's about healing with the star card here. Okay? Possible Aquarius. And aligning yourself for ascension. Okay? Becoming emotionally balanced and balanced in your finances as well. So many people hop on here day in and day out talking about how healed they are. And I'm an empath. And you're lying, sis. You're lying, bruh. You're not as healed as you think you are. I can feel the anger. I can feel the 5 of Wands energy inside of you. I can feel that you're a little anxious and you need to be patient sometimes. Or maybe I can feel that people pleaser energy where you're holding yourself back and you need to stand your ground. Maybe you need to stand your ground about your vision, about your company, or stand your ground about your healing, because we all just think we've arrived because we don't do what you used to slang dope. Now you don't do that no more. Okay, you graduated out of that realm. You in a whole nother realm of learning right now. An ascended master is a novice in another realm. An ascended master is a novice in another realm. You might be an ascended on the earth plane. This is elementary in the solar system. There are so many other levels and chakras to go to. Yes. So maybe you're dealing with some depression. Your finances might be good. Let's not talk about Robin Williams and how his money was right. Let's not talk about Neil on Young and the Restless. I'm an artist. I would love to be on a movie set right now. Finance is good. That man was at the pinnacle of his career when he took his daggone life. Why do we equate materialisms to success? But he was still depressed. He was trapped in his head. He couldn't get over his son's suicide, and he ended up killing himself with a bank account full of money. Handsome star. Because healing. So in his mind, you would look at the brother and think, oh, he got a nice house, he got a nice whip, he can go buy the designer clothes he want to buy. He getting accolades and awards for being on Young and the Restless, and he wasn't done with his healing. It's okay to still be healing now. The King of Swords. Let's be logical about this thing. Come on now. And stop juggling with your soul. Spirit wants to recognize you and take you to a higher plane and a higher level, but you're going to have to switch things up a bit. You can't keep talking about the same old things, channeling the same old energy. Channeling toxic energy, be it your conversation, be it your conversation with your friends, your conversation with your family, and the things that they done to you in the past. You can't keep on still talking about that same stuff. You're going to have to switch things up a bit. You're a bit too predictable. Okay? And balance out that throat chakra. If you're talking a bit too much, learn how to scale it back. 5, change. And if that's not the case, and you need to know how to speak up for yourself with the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and you a people pleaser, do that too. Because I'm telling you, I've been on both sides of it. I've been a people pleaser. I've let people shut me up. Because I didn't want to offend nobody. I didn't want to step on nobody's toes. And I've been on the other end where I talked a bit too much, and that got me in trouble too. So that's learning how to balance, okay? Learning how to successfully juggle, okay? Learning when to speak, when not to speak. And this isn't the 2 of Swords, this is the 2 of Pentacles, but it's the material world and understanding. Listen to me, but she still got this in her hand, because what goes around comes around. So your mouth, your tongue, your words is a double-edged sword. And the energy that you send out, you will most certainly get back. You still healing, baby. You still healing, and ain't nothing wrong healing. Ain't nothing wrong with healing. What's wrong is when you're sitting there in your mess, acting like everything is okay. And it's not. Okay? Self-love, wish fulfillment, and wishes. Spirit has so many gifts for you, so much recognition that is coming your way. Hang on one second. Okay, thank you. So listen here, judgment just done came out. This is karma. This is karma, baby. This is what you give out coming back. I just said that. Okay, so that switch up that's going to happen in your life is going to be the energy, this tower moment that's coming for you. It's going to be the energy that you've been giving out. That tower moment, if you've been giving good energy, because the tower moment is not always a bad thing. We know that. You've been giving out good energy, you're going to get some good energy back. And I'm going to say you have. Because, listen, Spirit wants to recognize you with the 6 of Wands here. That's triumphant success. But you got to be real with yourself, though. Be real with where you are and stop playing with your soul. This is the day and time to stop playing with your daggone soul. If you know you messy, you gossipy, you backbite, then you need to go on and heal that. If you know you stir up stuff, you need to go on and heal that and be real with yourself. And it's 9 of Swords right here and a star card. Be logical with yourself and your own soul. Stand up for your own soul with the 7 of Wands and the Temperance card here. Go back to the drawing board. Do your shadow work. That's the 8 of Pentacles is putting me in mind of doing some shadow work. Going back to yourself with the Temperance card and the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles here. Excuse me. I know I'm accurate. I know I don't need no daggone amens. I don't need no confirmations. I don't need no it resonated with me, because it's the truth. And the truth stands solid on its own. It don't need no confirmations. It is what it is all by itself. Recognition and reward. Spirit recognizes me. I don't need no accolades. Okay? You might have to sacrifice some things right now. Some people right now. You might feel a little discontented and bored, because it ain't all clubbing. It ain't all fun no more. You're going to have to die to some things and some people in your life right now. It ain't cool to be on this path by yourself, but it's worth it in the end. All right? And learn how to battle your emotions and how to properly talk to people. This just ain't the stalker card. Let's use, come on now. The Page of Swords is also, that's some sharp communication. Swinging wild. Look, her clothes is even falling all out of pants. Okay? Your business, my business is successful. Don't let nobody speak nothing over you. Do you hear me? With the 8 of Pentacles. I'm not going to idly sit by. You better not idly sit by and let nobody speak nothing over you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And sometimes these slithery ass tongues is a weapon. Let's get 2 final cards. Yes, love is coming your way, but you must gather your strength. You must gather your strength. Hey, Peace Tribe. Okay, cool. Bet that. We on Tribe, so I had to get my mind. You know how it is. And thank y'all for loving me. Thank y'all for vibing with me, knowing that I'm a single mother, trying to get it how I get it. The whole world, planet is out here trying to get it with gas $5 a gallon. Y'all know how it is. So thank y'all for being patient with me. But there is a love offer coming your way with the Knight of Cups and the Strength card here. It could be a possible Leo. All right. It's going to pop up. It's going to surprise you. Wow. It's a lot of love. But you intuitive, you feel this coming with the Queen of Cups. I told you, you are a very beautiful person. Definitely something to do with children here. Okay. With the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, I do see that. All right. But it's a lot of love involved. It's a lot of love and a lot of healing here. The Queen of Cups is intuitive. Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Just come out of your head about this. It's okay to still be healing. It is all right. You know what I'm saying? Kiss yourself. Kiss these bad vibes goodbye. Okay? Just go with the flow. All right? And increase your own spiritual connection to source. And stop playing. Just because, like I said, you don't sell dope like you used to, don't mean you're not still healing in some areas of your life. We got to stop playing with our souls and stop playing with ourselves. Your finances might be right, but you might still be out here hoeing a little bit and can't leave a deal alone, can't leave the cat alone. You still running behind them women, but you ain't doing this, that, and the third, but you still got a thorn in your side somewhere to keep your butt humble. Okay? Or maybe you situated and everything is good. Maybe you ain't out here spreading it wild. Busting it wide open for a real G, okay? Or anything underneath. You might be, or your finances might be good. Your mouth might need to be the one that need to be checked because we got throat chakra over here. So balance your throat chakra, okay? Switch it up a little bit. And how you gonna do that? Use your herbs. Okay? The number is 69. That's balance. That's Cancer, okay? Yeah, because we be playing tough. We be playing hard on the outside, and we be mushed like a mug on the inside. Okay? So whatever it is, you prolonging this, okay? And you can prolong your change all you want to. That if you were thinking about a yes or no, the answer is no. The number is 73 right here. That's 10. It's a completion now. 2 more cards. Okay, yes, baby. You're moving to calmer waters. Don't be holding on to the past. Might need to control your spending at this time and get some more balance in your life. Okay? And Spirit is guiding this. You've been possibly going through some things right now. You are definitely moving to calmer waters. That's going to be the sudden change, the switch up. Okay? Go to seminars. 2 to 3 months, okay? Some things you're gonna see some changes in 2 to 3 months, okay? 2 to 3 months, you're gonna see some changes in your life, okay? Maybe it's gonna be in your finances because wish fulfillment, that's the 9 of Cups, truly, but the 2 to 3 months. So maybe you're gonna see some changes in your finances within 2 to 3 months. Stop holding yourself back. Look at this with the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Don't be holding yourself back. This ain't about you holding nobody or holding on to nobody. Maybe what you holding on to is the past. And it's causing internal conflict and drama within yourself. Maybe some childhood wounds, okay? With the Page of Pentacles here, dealing with your foundation. And then the Page of Cups here, okay? Those are 2 children. Wounds, and the Cups is about emotions. So maybe you got some childhood wounds you need to address while you doing your shadow work. You Earth Angel, you. The Temperance and the 8 of Pentacles. And be patient in your investments in yourself. You're sowing spiritual seeds in yourself. So you're going to have to stand up for yourself right now. And part of standing up for yourself is letting some shit go. You can't keep talking about it all the time. They did what they did. Let the shit go. You're not really healed if you're still talking about what happened to you 20 years ago. And you can fake in front with everybody else, baby. But I'm going to tell you, when you around a real empath, a real Earth Angel, we can feel it to our core. We feel your hurt as if it's our own. We want to ball up and cry. We start getting depressed. We start feeling like we in the 9 of Swords. Is this my energy or somebody else's, God? How many times have you said that? Okay, maybe this ain't you. Maybe it's somebody you dealing with. Okay, but understand, we all healing. We got the judgment card over here, and this judgment card means to be compassionate and patient with others around you, because we're all healing. This whole planet is trying to heal right now. You see mama having some birthing pains right now. The planet is trying to heal. So don't come at me like you just arrived, because you need to just go on ascend if you done got it together like that, baby. Sat Guru ain't even walking around like that. So you're not as healed as you think. And it's okay to still be healing. The star card came out here and the judgment card. You're going to have to go with the flow. Spirit is going to recognize you for some things. Okay? Continue to work on your spiritual connection with the Eight of Pentacles. That's what this Eight of Pentacles is about. Okay? And kiss your past goodbye with this kiss card. Don't go with the flow. Okay, some of these thoughts going to come back up again. They might come back up. They're phantom thoughts, okay? Some things might trigger you. Somebody might say something and trigger you and take you back to that victim consciousness. Okay? Get you some mantras. Get you some scriptures to counter that mess. Okay, that's what standing up for yourself is. That's what's coming out of this stagnant energy is. Okay, because spirit, you're gonna have a fulfillment of wishes. I'm gonna say you're gonna see some changes in 2 to 3 months. You're prolonging this every time you sit there and sulk in this Nine of Swords, depressed, anxiety energy, worrying about what mama and them, daddy and them, who wasn't there for me, who hurt me, who abused me, this black magic, this, that, and the third. That's so trending right now amongst the tarot readers. As long as you're in that energy, you're prolonging this. Don't even focus on it. Get your scriptures and your mantras to counter it. As soon as a thought comes into your mind, counter it with the King of Swords. He got his sword in his hand and he's ready to cut it off where it comes. And you need 9 swords, and I got 1. I got the Archangel Michael on my side. We don't need a whole bunch of swords. We just got 1. We're going to handle up over here, because we know what you send out is what you're getting back with the 2 of Pentacles. And Spirit will recognize you. Spirit wants to recognize you with the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Wands here. Oh my God, baby, that's 9. And this is the 9 of Cups. Okay? That's an ending. That's a completion. Okay? That's releasing control. You can't control what happened. I hear people say they forgive this person and that person. But baby, if you're still talking about it every day, and I can feel the hurt leap off of you when you talk about it, you're not as healed as you think that you are. And it's okay. It's okay to say I'm here. It's okay to say I got some internal conflict that I need to heal right now. Some childhood wounds that I need to do some shadow work with, and be patient with myself, and be patient with the seeds that I'm sowing. Be patient with my healing, because I'm standing up for myself right now. I might be a little rash. My throat chakra might be a little overactive because I've let people hold me back for a while. Okay? I've let people throw me into depression with their judgments and their own insecurities, because I am an earth angel and I was picking up their energy. So I'm learning to cut people off with the King of Swords. Okay? I'm learning to not let people in my mind, not let people in my space with this King of Swords energy. Everybody can't climb up to this altitude now. I'm learning to allow karma to take care of people for me. I don't have to do nothing to nobody. Karma will take care of them for me. Come on now. They swinging about, being uncareful or not compassionate with their words. Oh, baby, that sword coming back, boo. You better learn to tame your demons with the Strength card here. Go and do your shadow work, because if you're not doing your shadow work, them demons, that's why I always say a person battling their demons will soon turn on you. Somebody refusing to address their demons. Stop getting tarot cards for these Negroes. And you've been with the same Negro for 15 years and he doing the same daggone thing. He gonna keep doing it, sis. Let me go and save you the little $75 you finna invest. If he ain't doing no shadow work, if he ain't healing his wounds, if he ain't really healing, he is a karmic, and you're prolonging your own healing. Is he going to change? No. 73, that's the completion. Work on your own spiritual connection right now. Okay? You got to go with the flow and kiss your past goodbye. Okay? And don't be afraid to switch things up a bit. Sometimes we can be a bit too predictable. You hear me? Don't be afraid to sacrifice some things for your soul. You might be a little bored. Ain't gonna be no partying. I was just telling somebody, boy, I went to swingers clubs, and after that, I would go to the after party. And after that, we'd meet up at Waffle House or something like that, 6 o'clock in the morning, because I didn't want the party to end. But the truth of the matter is, I was so miserable within myself, I didn't want to go home. Can I be real with you? So there's some things that are hidden that needs to come to the light. You're going to have a successful transformation. With the moon card in the chariot, strong Cancer energy going on here. I said within the next 2 to 3 months, and we are approaching what? That's toward the end of Cancer season. So it's time to drop this mask that we putting on about our addictions, about our past, about our shadow. Look at the card now. We so daggone spiritual and don't realize we've fallen and become just like the religious people we claim to despise and can't stand. Because we lack compassion, we lack understanding, we lack patience with others and ourselves. 5 of Wands came out first, sweetie. So go and do the inner child work. Go and do the shadow work. The abandonment, the depression, the anxiety. People pleasing is a form of shadow work that needs to be done. Okay? You spend too much money? You spend money that you don't have? That's a poverty. That's a lack mentality. You trying to be something that you're not. You need those material things to give you worth. Okay? When it's your season, Spirit is going to recognize you and reward you. You don't have to live like it now. Ain't no faking it till you make it. Be real about where you are. That's what spiritual ascension is about. Are you really ready to heal? Okay? I want you guys to know that I love you, man. That hit me like a ton of bricks today in my spirit. Like, you know, we be faking like we're healed. I've heard so many people within the last week just, I'm healed, yes, and I'm healed, and once you're healed, and I'm like, man, say, bruh, but you're not. And this is not about poking at nobody. If you feel poked at and triggered, then dadgummit, good. Come on, sis, come on, bruh. Good, come on. Get on that, get on your post. Get on your healing then. Ask yourself, if you feel triggered by this reading, ask yourself, why do I feel triggered? Why do I feel pissed off? You find yourself asking, why her and not me? You're not healed yet. You should be happy for others. Why she getting married? And I'm a good woman. I'm more faithful than she is. You find yourself asking those type of questions, you're not healed yet, sis. That's why your husband ain't came. Why she get the promotion? I come in early and I stay late. Come on now. Maybe it's the energy. It's not about the work that you're putting in. Maybe it's about this 2 of Pentacles here. That juggling. The energy you get out is the energy you come back. You delaying your own happiness. Worrying about what somebody, it might just be that person's season, man. You don't know. I don't know. I stopped being jealous of what other people had going on. I used to have an issue with jealousy as well. That's part of my shadow work. And I'm still healing. I'm still on my path, y'all. I'm not there yet. I'm trying to get there. Like everybody else. Like so many of us. But when I realized all marriages have problems. Pastors, you can be a pastor, he can be a millionaire, he can be a boss and have businesses and still be beating on you, cheating on you, faithful to you, but just detached. Don't talk to you. Don't spend no time with you. Don't have to be nothing, you know, just wicked and evil. Sadistic, where he's doing anything sadistic. Just ignoring you. I don't covet nobody relationship. I don't want what nobody got. I don't care how fine the person is, how much money they got. That ain't none of my business. I don't know what you went through to get your blessing, sis. I'm happy for you. I might not be able to handle what you went through to earn that spouse. Okay? That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful June. I'm going to do these pop-up tarots. Y'all just keep on fooling with your girl. It's okay to still be healing. Okay? What's not okay is to be pretending like we just healed and we arrived because your bank account is good, or because you got business now, and you used to be broke and homeless and now you're not broke and homeless no more. But I guarantee you're still working on something. Okay? You will be a successful entrepreneur. Don't listen to what other people are talking about right now, who might have mastered money. They've gone through their tower moment, but they still working on something else. Trust me. They with the judgment card here. Everybody on this realm, just breathing this beautiful air. Take a deep breath. Everybody, even the planet, is sorting through some things right now. Don't let nobody trick you into believing, baby. Well, I just, you know, it's a lie. It's a lie. Okay? Spirit is going to recognize you for this. Just be patient. It's going to take a little time. And be mindful of the energy that you give out, because it most certainly does come back. Okay? I love you guys so much. Like, share, subscribe if you're feeling my vibes. And I'll see you guys again soon for another one. Okay? Peace.